with my friend Scott.
What's up?
And we are sitting outside of Din Tai Fung right now. I have never been to Din Tai Fung in my life or had a soup dumpling bao bun ever. And this guy has.
I'm the pro soup dumpling eater for sure.
Bro, look at that. Bring that. That is sick. He's gonna order it. I'm just here to enjoy and try this for the first time ever. But yeah, everything's outdoor, so basically a beautiful day.
What day is it?
Yeah.
I'm a really picky eater, but I love to eat. So we're gonna get some things I don't like, but I know that Mike like. Number one thing you have to get here is Xiao and Bao, the soup dumpling. So it's gonna be ground meat, or they have veggie or fish, inside a really thin kind of dumpling pot sticker wrapper with actual soup broth inside. So it's like, I equate it to eating a Gushers fruit snack when I was a kid, only it's a dumpling.
Dude, I love Gushers.
But they have a lot of good things like the soup, the fried rice is some of the best, wontons and spicy sauce, and for dessert they even have
melted chocolate inside of mochi wrapper dumplings.
Oh, I love mochi so much, man.
71, 72, it was an anniversary ring for all the players and coaches to commemorate the 33 in a row, which is the longest streak still in professional sports ever, and they won the championship.
Alright guys, so first thing I'm going to try is the hot and sour soup, which he has said is one of the best soups he's ever had in his life. I'm gonna let you know my thoughts on it.
Yeah, noodles, like those are like mushrooms, I believe. There's a little bit of pork in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Chili oil.
Is that chives too?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's incredible. It's almost like gooey.
Like the noodle is like not hard.
Yeah, it's not like super watery either. Touch of spice, but not overly spicy. Great soup. Ribs. Pork. Yeah. It reminds me kind of Kansas City. Sweet barbecue sauce. Super tender meat, sticky and delicious. And I can eat like a million of these. For real?
Yeah, did you see that post he just did?
No.
It's weird, like.
He's so good about that, by the way. Damn.
It's like.
I am going to make the dumpling dipping sauce the sauce. Vinegar, soy sauce, chili oil, pour that in. Some ginger. Like I've said before in previous videos, it's like if you have a food that's pretty good, if you can find a way to have a good sauce with it, you take the food from here to here. So I'm all about the sauce.
Traditional way that they teach you to do this is we'll take the soup dumpling, put it on our spoon, pop it so the soup spills out, and then we'll use, I guess, our spoon and put a little of our dipping sauce on it, and then we go and eat it. I don't like to do it that way. I get too excited. I just take it with the chopsticks, dip it in the sauce, and I go straight to the mouth.
First thing I'm going to try is the pork Shao and Bao. It is pork with soup in the middle. First ever soup dumpling. That's insane. That is freaking amazing.
Is it just like a grocery store?
It is, yeah. It's so very soft flour outside, which has been steamed, so it's like soft and fluffy, kind of chewy. You get the pork, creamy soup. These are freaking dangerous, dude. That's insane.
Just in general, not today.
Oh, a lot.
My record is 52, and I still came back for lunch the next day. If it didn't type on, I ate it again.
Dude, those are so good.
Go, dunk it right in, straight to mouth.
It's like one of my new favorite things. I gotta say, the sauce with the ginger, with the spiciness, but then you get a little vinegar too, combined with the flavor of the pork and the soup. Another level. Okay, we just got another one.
Probably the second most popular dish over here.
Shrimp and pork wontons with their signature spicy sauce. Do you dip it in the sauce?
No, you just like just kind of on your own, just dip it more in there.
Looks pretty good. Oh, that's so good. It's almost like the sauce that we made.
Yeah, right?
Did they give you the secret to the sauce?
I don't think so.
Like
There's sauce
Gucci
on the
Man,
side.
you are like the boss of the sauce. Don't get lost in the sauce, guys. When you could dip it in there, the dumpling, floury shell of it is just so soft and chewy, but super light. Chives on top for a little freshness.
No soup in these.
And the meat inside of them is so tender, awesome.
Last one. Use that spicy sauce. Dip your last dumpling.
Yeah.
Get a little more spicy sauce on the mic.
I need more for good luck, dude. I guess you can get the sauce that's in here on the side, whatever you want.
Some people need some extra.
But we taught you today how to make it straight up amazing.
And they give you a little chicken. Look, see? There's a little feet.
Dude,
So if you get the crab
the
ones,
first bite.
it's a little crab. If I'm the pro soup dumpling eater, this shit ain't better.
Chicken dumplings. And these look really, really good. I have my sauce down below. I think they're gonna be hot because there's a good amount of soup in here, right?
Yeah, I think they're okay now though.
Let's try it. Absolutely perfect.
Right?
More of a garlicky flavor in these.
Yeah, the mixture is a little different. Like the pork ones don't have any like cilantro or anything like that in it, whereas these ones do.
Is it kind of like garlic and like, I want to say like onion?
I don't know if it's actually in it, but yeah, there's definitely flavors of that.
Stuffed tender meat.
You should definitely check out.
You look at the texture on the top of them, perfectly done.
Pork chop fried rice. It's pretty much like a pork katsu, if you will, with salt and pepper on top. Very good, not too oily. Fried rice is amazing. They have a few different ones. You can get it with chicken, shredded pork, or just plain, or with brown rice. We chose the white rice for best, but very good fried rice, even without the meat.
Pork chop, fried rice. I love pork chop. Usually when my family would make pork chop, we put applesauce on it, but we're gonna try it this style. That's the most tender pork chop I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
Like, I'm used to a pretty chewy pork chop. That just... That's insane. I'm gonna try the rice right now. Also, I love that you can see the egg all over it.
It's almost like half and half rice and egg.
Yeah, it almost seems like that. Like you just said, and it tastes like that too, but
Yeah.
it seems like there's mostly, like it's like 50-50 egg, rice. Chives in here, a little bit, is that onion? Mostly creamy, yolky, ricey egg. Dumpling surprise. It's incredible. Flavors alone, this is one of my new favorite restaurants. And everybody's so cool here. We're sitting outside. I know they have to walk a little bit to bring the food out to where we are, but it's amazing. It's super fun.
Come here and not even get soup dumplings, which I could never fathom doing, but you could do that and still be full off of so many other things. And the veggies are very good. A lot of garlic though. So this is called the Shanghai rice cakes. We got ours with chicken. It has cabbage, some bok choy, chicken obviously, and then these things right here, which looks like water chestnuts, is actually what they call the rice cakes. It's going to be very thin rice kind of patties that are going to be chewy, but very flavorful. I always get it with low oil here because it can get very oily. It's one of the few dishes here you have to say that on.
Okay, if you didn't know, I love rice cakes. I'm very interested to try this. The glaze on it looks incredible.
Some of our veggies.
That is so, it's like perfectly cooked. It's like perfectly chewy, like very chewy. One of the more chewier creations. But the sauce on it with the chewiness, because you're chewing it longer, you get to enjoy the flavor longer. I'm getting my health game in. Pretty much a pillar of health and fitness at the moment.
Yeah, we didn't get these hot bodies.
I think you have to like get used to the chewiness of these rice cakes. They're delicious. I'm gonna try the chicken bok choy. Dude, that's a crazy flavor. I'm gonna combine the rice cakes with the chicken. That's insane. I would get this dish every single time. And what is the type of sauce that they put on it? It's like,
I don't know. There's like
it's
soy
not
sauce
super
in it.
sweet. It's more like savory.
Yeah, it's a soy sauce, but that's one of the things you can say no on. It's no soy sauce if you get this, but I like this dish a lot. But the thing is it fills me up too much for dumplings.
I can tell rice cakes are probably really filling in mass quantities.
Highly like good people.
And like when I'm taking bites, I'm eating like 3 of these at a time, but like that's the actual size.
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
Dude, these are incredible. And like the tenderest chicken in the world, you barely have to chew it. Next time I come, like if I was only getting something like this, I'd have like white rice or something to pair it with, but freaking amazing.
No soup in these.
No soup, just pork.
Pork and rice, mainly rice though.
You wanna go for the first one?
Let's do it.
Been waiting out for a little bit, so. Damn, with the quickness. When I saw these on the menu, I was like, I have to get these because I'm a huge fan of sticky rice, like in Thai food. It tastes like sticky rice with like a flour, fluffy and kind of chewy shell. Dip it in my sauce down here. And the pork is so tender. Top 3.
Pork buns. There's no soup in them or anything like that. Not barbecue pork bun like some like Chinese spots do. It's just straight kind of like normal pork inside the bun. To get this, take the paper off first before you bite it.
Take the paper off.
Well, it's a ball of meat in there with a thick bun. When you've had as much as we had, I probably won't eat the whole entire bun. I'll just eat the filling, but very good.
Paper off.
Oh yeah, thank you.
That is absolutely insane. More fluffy than sticky. This place is like a home run, honestly. Like everything I've had. It's like, no, that's a favorite.
Chocolate Xiao and Bao. It's gonna look like a smaller version of our pork ones we had, but it's gonna be mochi skin instead of wonton skin. Melted chocolate in the middle.
That's absolutely insane. That's some of the most delicious chocolate. Yeah, same. The chewiness on the outside. That was a straight up blessing. It's one of the best desserts I've ever had. Rich, delicious, heat. Give it like 5 minutes. After it comes out, lit.
But it's worth it. You have to.
Get those. Chocolate Shao and Bao. Thank you so much for bringing
It was awesome. Nice to meet all you guys. Hopefully we can do another video at one of my other favorite spots in the near future.
Comment down below which restaurant you want to see. Din Tai Fung. Absolutely, like this is a place that you need to try in your lifetime. If you've never had soup dumplings, don't be like me and wait till you're 28 to try them. I will catch you in the next video. And if you are not subscribed to the channel and you love soup dumplings, you love dumplings, you like chilling, trying out new food. What are you doing? Hey, dude! Stir it up, in the words of Bob Marley. Amazing. So she's gonna try it.
That's really good.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
The sauce on it is amazing. That one in particular.
That's great.
Right? Yeah. And
It's a dumpling. It's got.
dude, I would literally eat
like,
this sauce with every meal. It's Much better than sriracha. So many other flavors.
And what's this?
That's ginger, so just like kind of really chill in there.
This is all lovely.
Right? It's the most tender pork chop I've ever had.
It's very good.
Okay, so he's gonna try the rib.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's just sad
What
that
you
people
think
will
of
buy
that?
it.
Isn't that incredible?
There's no like
It's a pork rib,
Like, don't
and
buy
you can see
it,
there's a
guys.
good amount of meat on
Like,
there, but it's super
revolt
tender.
against-
Sweetness, right? Dude,
There's a lot
Like,
of
make
sweet.
it a
my
pot.
mom is one of those too. And she has her assorted healthy stuff. Facts. What'd you think of the pork chop?
It's delicious,
Right?
but I need to put more sauce on it.